Freeport police arrest 26-year-old Delmer Ramos, who is accused of driving drunk and crashing his car into the Pecatonica River Tuesday. Police were sent to the area of De Leon Street and 18th Avenue. When they arrived, they learned Ramos escaped the car, swam to shore, and ran from the scene. Authorities rescued the car Wednesday. Ramos faces several charges, and his next court date is July 11th.